Here's what should terrify you. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager controlling over $10 trillion, just made a move they haven't made in decades. They officially went tactically underweight on long-term U.S. Treasury bonds. The smartest money in the world just quietly started walking away from American government debt. And they're not alone. China's Treasury holdings just hit their lowest level since 2008, down to $688.7 billion in October 2025, a 47% drop from their peak. That's over $600 billion that left the US in just 12 years. Japan is selling, the UK repositioned, Saudi Arabia diversifying. This isn't normal profit taking. This is systematic, calculated exit. The question you should be asking isn't if this matters. The question is, why aren't more people talking about it? By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what BlackRock sees that most Americans don't. Every single day, America adds nearly $7 billion to its debt. Let's talk about why BlackRock is making this move. The numbers are public, they're not hidden, they're just inconvenient. So most people ignore them, but math doesn't care about convenience. America's national debt went from $36.1 trillion in January 2025 to $38.4 trillion in December 2025. That is $2.3 trillion new debt in 11 months. That's $209 billion per month. That's $6.9 billion per day. Every single day, America adds nearly $7 billion to its debt. In the time it took you to read it, America added another $80,000 to the national debt. But that's only government debt. Add corporate debt at $13.8 trillion. Household debt at $18.2 trillion. Student loans at $1.77 trillion. The total exceeds $100 trillion. America's GDP is about $27 trillion. That means total debt is 370% of economic output. Every dollar the American economy produces, there's $370 in debt attached to it. Now here's where it gets really ugly. The government currently spends over $1.2 trillion per year just on interest payments, not paying down the debt, just interest. That's more than the entire defense budget, more than Medicare, more than most agencies combined, and interest rates are still relatively moderate by historical standards. If rates went back to 1980s levels around 10%, the interest cost alone would consume nearly all federal tax revenue. There'd be almost nothing left for anything else. No military, no social security, no government services, just interest payments to creditors. This is what BlackRock sees. This is why they're moving. Because the math doesn't work. And when math doesn't work, something has to break.